That's at TMB Official. For those of you who spell like Tessie, that's going to be OFFICIAL. So, yes. To talk about. And if that's not working, I have a backup plan. So, we'll see what you guys are in the mood for. One thing I'm seeing is you guys are loving like the fake news death trolling. Current victim being Baked Alaska. Oh! Yes. Wait, I can't. I can't be obvious. Yeah, so, and there's quite a bit of fun conspiracy theories surrounding that whole ordeal. As well as Sam and Andy, whom I initially, once the Baked Alaska stuff came out with the laptop stealing situation, I thought, hi, we're live, what up, Money Mackin'? I presumed that Baked Alaska and Sam and Andy, I know they're two different people, I'm well aware of that, but I thought it was Baked Alaska whom did all of the above. And there's a few individuals who think that these operations, both incidences including the poop driveway situation and the most recent, thank you for that, and the most recent laptop situation. Thank you, Money Mackin', we're working on it. In fact, I don't know if y'all heard the diss track yet, but the diss track has dropped. We got, hey Dan. We got 2 diss tracks. I'm calling it like a diss tape instead of a mixtape. I wrote, I don't even know how many bars, okay, I do, like over 1,000. And I'm like, you know what, this girl, who's hilarious, but kind of a terrible person, and it's kind of like, is it an act? Is it, like, to be honest, I feel like it's an act, but I feel like there's a lot of her true personality that's there. And that's kind of my problem, you know. Thank you for that. It wasn't like really mixed, like or anything. I just kind of wanted to get the lines in there and have fun with it, you know, throw a couple sick burns at her ass. But I wrote so many, I'm like, oh my God, this bitch is really not worth this many bars. So I'm like, I'm gonna just, you know, put the fun ones and then I'll save the other burns for like another situation. Cause I don't particularly do diss tracks. Like usually the music I make is more like serious. But I had to have some fun with it. And some of the comment section, some of you guys were saying I had made it because of the SJC diss tracks, which she actually made 3 of those. Not at all. She had to mention Alistair in one of them, and that's what got me popping off on her ass. And if that wasn't enough, and then I'm watching her trying to make sense of this individual, and I'm like, is it an act? Like, what's going on? Like, this bitch is crazy. Like, she kind of has like a more fucked up Brittany Venti type vibe. And then the whole, I was watching live when she had the Omegle troll, which I don't find, whether it was a troll or staged or her just like, you know, prank Omegling people. The thing, yes, this is live. Thank you for asking. You can't make fun of cancer patients. You know, like I know some comedians who believe that nothing's off limits, but I feel I've literally never heard anyone make any jokes about that were okay. And first of all, she wasn't joking. She wasn't making like jokes. She was like viciously attacking. It's the original clip has been shortened, and any of the clippers, oh, thank you, no problem. And guys, you know, always feel free. I love the comment section. I read the comment section, unlike some people, unless it gets a little too litty and then I'm like struggling. But for the most part, what you guys have to say is really important to me. The fact that you're here, I very, very much appreciate. Well, okay, I'm a nobody, right? Like, even though she's famous, and wait, hold on, where are we? Even though she's rich and super famous, and we're just like fucking poor. Thank you for that. Even though we're all just fucking poor ass peasants in her little world of delusions, which again may very well be an act, but I just feel that there's so much in there that's very like true to her character. If you've seen some of the incidences in which she may have been doxxed or something of that nature, and she's like freaking out, like typing like a fucking stenographer, you know, you see her like bossing around Ganville. I think she's somehow managed to you know, knight her simps with the honor of Maud. And when anything goes wrong, she's freaking out at them. And you can tell when she's like breaking her like, Raj canceled, you know, fucking bullshit. You can kind of see when that's happening. But when she's like really in a situation where she's like in fear of her safety and whatever, like you see that part come out, right? And like, I really think that even though it's an act, and even though she's taking what a lot of male streamers just do regularly, and it's just that it sounds so weird coming from a girl, if that makes sense. So that's where we're at. So today, guys, hopefully you are on the Snap. Oh my God, snaps. There's a little Snap icon right there. If you guys do not have the scanner because you're poor, just kidding. She did. Well, see, the thing is, there are people like, we are talking about Tessie. I'm not trying to give her like all that attention. The diss tracks, which I've called a diss tape, like a mixtape, but you know, it's kind of silly. Yeah, I put a couple up there. Some people were saying in my comment section that I was just defending SJC, when if you actually listen to the diss tape too, I joke because, you know, she says I went to Yale. Or Yale. She calls it Yale. I cheated my way through Yale. I'm like, okay, well, if you went to Yale, which I'm pretty sure it's Yale, like ale, and not Yale, but you know, whatever. We don't, she doesn't acknowledge spelling or L's or R's very often. That being said, I said, okay, all right, I'll play along, honey. So then if you went to Yale, Corinne got a double master's at Harvard and Oxford, and then a couple other silly things, like time travels, teleports all the time, and cured cancer and doesn't make fun of people that have cancer. And then I'm like, you'll be relevant when SJC wins an Oscar. So prepare your speech, bitch. I already got the altar. Like, I don't know, fucking whatever. Anyway, so yeah, the thing is, like, I was saying you'll be relevant when SJC wins an Oscar, which, okay, you know, he might get this twisted. Y'all might clip it and send it back to him. But to be honest, to even be a actor that's making... Alright guys, we should be back right now. I don't think I have my monitor. I'm not sure if I'm live. I'm gonna do another slate. If not, since I don't know if I'm live or not, it's a good time for a hot mic to say terrible things that could ruin my image. Raj. Poor. Jealous. I'm done. Alright, I'll see what's up here. Okay, I'm gonna check my phone because I really can't tell if I'm live or not. By the way, if you guys didn't notice, I put the chair together like twice. And to make matters even worse, when I was cleaning, oh, we're back, yay. When I was cleaning, I found there was actual instructions for the chair. So clearly the simps are fucking with me. So, you know, whatever. I'm telling you, this shit was actually put together. It was. It was, okay? I can't explain its condition now. Monitor turn on. Servants, where's my monitor? Oh my fucking God. This is so jealous. You know what? I'll give her one thing, okay? She does have some really hilarious, hey, thank you, Big Bear. So something funky happened. I do apologize for that. Stand by, guys. We should be okay.